Thank you.
Namaskar, I am Manju Seth. I am a former ambassador and currently involved with various one or two organizations as advisor. And when you want to prepare for the exam, for the exam, when you prepare the written, it is a different approach. More detailed study and all the nitty-gritties have to be done for international relations, for instance, for current affairs. Whereas when you come for an interview में बहुत precise answers होने चाहिए आपके, और आपको जो issues हैं हर एक चीज़ पे उनकी तरफ ध्यान देना चाहिए in current affairs and in international relations. Itni quick, the geopolitical sort of shifts that are taking place, you must be aware of those, both as a current affairs scenario and international relations, how they are shifting, how they've evolved, and how they're evolving currently, and especially with a focus on India and the world, India and other multilateral organizations, including the UN Security Council. So all these current issues which are ongoing, you must focus on why they're important and what is it all about? What is the reason for what is happening? Briefly, you have to practice all this. You practice on all these aspects of any current development in international relations. And some historical perspective you must always be aware of for India and the world, India and other countries. And what is the reason for the shift that is taking place? You must be able to pinpoint briefly 1, 2, 3, 4. These are the reasons for the shifts that are taking place. It's because international relations, the international geopolitical situation is a rapidly evolving situation, especially in today's globalized world. Things are changing so quickly. One player goes up and there's rebalancing taking place. One world power going up, another coming down, or they're trying to compete with each other. For instance, China and the US, looking for space, creating their own space. And the essential thing to remember in international relations is that every country will safeguard its own national interests first. That is the primary focus of every country. So you will have to understand that and then go ahead in defining its relationship with any other country in any field, be it defense, strategic, including soft diplomacy, in any case, in any relationship, cultural, space cooperation, whatever it is, you will have to understand. So the basic points should be clear. So if you're asked any question on these, or as a matter of fact, for any other subject as well, you need to focus your answers and in your mind have clear 2 or 3 points on which you have to give the answer to be effective and to be able to convince the board that what you are saying summarizes the issue very well. That is very important. And be relaxed, smile to yourself when you come into the interview room and relax. If you're going to be tense, it will reflect in your answers, and the mind doesn't work when you are tense. So you have to be relaxed and say, yes, I can do it. That is the attitude. And also what you are going, and if you are asked why you are here, what you want to do, what is your aim, you should be prepared for that. Give a very clear, short answer as to why you are here and why you want to, why you've opted, why you've made certain options. And whether you are going to opt for an Indian, Indian IAS or IPS or within India, you always have to be aware of international, the political situation internationally, what is happening, including, as I mentioned, between India and the world and around you. Thank you.